It's 3 a.m. when I'm recording this, but it is never too late for some tea.
This is crazy. Yeah. God, there's so much to do. Yeah, and then there's also so much like tea. I'm like bloated by so much tea, but like there's still more tea.
Let's just
tea
you could do
overload.
anything you want. The collection looks like anything, and anything is possible. Lay out exactly what you would want it to be in your ideal world.
We need to know what we're working to and build backwards so that you have the dates to know when you have to approve everything by or design it by or come up with names.
It feels crazy when it's far away, but then we're literally gonna hit you up into April or like, hey man, we're gonna shoot. Like we need to start doing the photo shoot. Let's start planning the set design, even though it's so far away.
And even with that, it's like we could be a month in and they're like, hey, let's add this. Unfortunately, that doesn't really work well with schedules. Like, oh, we're gonna add this whole new product and now the whole collection's behind because this one product died. So it's like, let's figure out what the
outline.
outline.
We're brainstorming and doing all this stuff now.
Yeah.
Anxiety the house.
Here it is, my phone, the first time.
What, Megan?
Yeah, that looks way different.
Oh, I love my life.
It's the time
Feels like a Netflix show. I'm excited. Part 2, baby.
where love runs high. In this time, give it to me easy. And let me try with pleasured hands. Take you in the sun to promised land. Show you everyone, it's the time for the season of loving.
All right, let's do this.
What's
Oh wow. Okay, Andrew.
Oh my god. Dang. Wow. Good morning. How are ya? You're like trying to make me look bad. You're trying to show me up.
I just wore whatever I thought was appropriate. I have different glasses.
Oh.
It's a little more subtle.
Oh my god.
I don't know which one's better.
Wait, okay, well, what do I do? Because I don't have a tie or anything nice. Okay, let's talk about what's on the agenda. Okay, first I have to check all my business emails. Done. Wait, I should actually show this because this is part of my new beauty guru life. Did you see the big bucket of flowers? That was sent to me. That was sent to me by my friends at Morphe that we saw at Jeffrey's meet and greet. They sent it to me and they said, Shane, we had such an exquisite time meeting you. Thank you so much for coming to see the family. And then I said, oh, thank you so much, Morphe. And then I posted a picture on Instagram. No, these are expensive. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. Do I water a bucket?
Was this on top of that? Like, was it closed?
It came like this.
Oh.
Some guy brought it, he's like, I don't know. So here's what we're doing today. We're going to Jeffrey's office/warehouse.
This is crazy! What the fuck?
And we're gonna have our first official meeting of the palette. This is like real. I don't even know what to expect because I've never been in like a serious business situation with Jeffrey. So I don't know, this is like legit. I think there's probably gonna be other people there talking about making a product, what it takes, how we're gonna do it.
But it's a whole process from the box to the barcode to the the pan size. It's a whole thing.
How the breakdown works of the percentages, I don't think that's something he's probably ever talked about on camera. I'm curious, like, if this happens, how much are we gonna get? And I say we, because you're getting a percentage too. Rylan, I'll figure that out.
Wait, am I getting a percentage? High?
What do you want?
I at least want like a lawyer percent, which is 5.
5%?
Yes, I'm
What'd you do?
support, moral support at all ways. I'm gonna come up with some shade names that I saw on Twitter.
Literally every YouTuber. I did something. Honey! excited.
And this isn't fake, right? Like, obviously. Like, this isn't like you're just redoing the business meeting. I don't know if people really understand
No,
that.
this is real. Jeffrey was like, do you want to film this? Because that's how real this is going to be. Like, he's like, do you want to film this? Or do you want to, like, not show this part? Because it's going to get, like, the nitty gritty of it. And I was like, no, we're going to show it. So he's nervous, too, because he's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I guess he's done any of that on camera before.
He's never really talked about how much money he's getting from a palette.
Yeah.
Like, overall, it's like $100 million a year, but per palette, what's that? So, I'm going to drink my coffee. We gotta go.
Is that Balenciaga?
Such a bad idea. Do we bring him something? Should we bring a gift? Should we get him a Slurpee? Slurpees. Oh my God! Wait, there's an AM PM. We got a Slurpee. Wait, is it AM PM where we went with Jeffrey last time?
What's an AM PM? Is that like 7-Eleven?
Yeah. I love mixing.
Pretty much.
Wait, that's his favorite candy.
Oh, Kit Kat. White chocolate Kit Kats.
I'm so happy right now.
You're welcome.
No, I won't forget. I'll just talk slow. Yeah, I know you're mine. I need you.
We are really close. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's happening.
Are we close to the warehouse?
We are.
Oh, he just sent me a voice memo.
So I'm moving my Lamborghini in front of Star Studios, and I'm gonna turn on all the pinball now.
Wait, okay. So this is all mine, and then we have one over here and one in the back.
No, wait. Oh, yeah. Is that the Lamborghini?
Oh, wait, yeah.
Wait,
that's
is it?
Yeah, because that's his new yellow one.
The new Lambo.
Don't act like
The
that
new
was natural for you
Lambo.
to
Just,
say.
yes, okay.
Oh my God.
One day. Oh shit, this backpack doesn't fit.
Good morning.
Hi!
Hello.
How are you?
What the fuck? You look so good. Oh my God.
I love that I know you're not talking about me.
Hey.
I got you a Slurpee.
Is this for real? Wait, there's like 3 flavors in here. Are you sabotaging me?
Yeah, maybe mix it.
Coke and blueberry. I don't mind.
Whoa, I love that.
I think. Yeah. Okay, so you're probably wondering, Jeffrey, where the fuck are we at?
This isn't where we were last time.
No. So that building, of course, is thriving, and we will see her in a little bit because we are going to have an amazing meeting. But I wanted to show you what I've been doing since we filmed our series. Andrew, if you see that building right there, that big one that has the door open,
Oh, yeah.
just walk that.
Sign the fuck up.
That's 40,000 extra square feet.
This is like, sorry,
That was a lot, it's a
this
lot.
is like Universal Studios. That's like a soundstage.
I haven't slowed down. So if you look here, there's no logos or signage because this is my secret studio.
Oh.
So I'd like to show you guys Star Studios. It's under construction, but it's where we've been shooting campaigns, and I have my own creative space.
Wait, so this is new too?
Yeah.
You got 2 new buildings?
Yes, bitches, I'm not slowing down.
The only thing I've done since the series is get 20 more pounds. Wait, what do we do? Ah!
Should we dive in? Let's go.
Wait, really quick, is there a
3. Yeah. Of course, we have our bathroom.
Oh my God, all gender, that's you.
That's weird.
Wait, that is you.
Yeah,
love that.
Full tea.
And there's Braille.
Yeah. Hi, Braille. How are you? And then here is our amazing studio. Come in, come in.
Wait.
Come in, come in.
Oh my God. Wait, whoa.
Whoa! Yeah, so we just started building it out. We just finished our setup. This is mine. This is the Jeffrey station. Obviously, you remember Mark from last series.
I made the 1 second cameo.
No one knows this is behind here. But,
Whoa.
Oh my God.
It's all black.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Yo, this looks so fun.
I just realized what I was looking at.
This is everything about this series is next level. Yeah. Like, oh, I have a pinball machine, and now I have an arcade.
Isn't it so cool in here? Also, Street Fighter arcade machine made for me. It is called Starfighter. If you look on the side, that's me.
Are you fighting all your opponents?
Yeah. It's a long game.
Wait, so this is the first building. There's another building.
Yeah. Shall we all? We have another warehouse being renovated right now.
So what's going to happen in this building?
Yeah, so I mean, we basically went through 3 buildings in the past year, and we've hit a point now with the expansion of Jeffrey's products.
So we finally found this place, and we've actually already outgrown this place.
The line has gotten so big that we need to store it in different places just to, you know, be able to have enough on hand for all the retail and everything that we're shipping to customers.
I'm sitting here, I'm like shook right now. I've never seen all of them in person. Yeah.
So it's really rough in here, but come dive in and see our new facility.
That's ridiculously huge.
This is, I mean, what? I don't even have any more reactions because I'm numb at this point. You have another building.
So it's pretty big, huh? Yeah. It's crazy because buildings keep becoming available and we didn't want to go far. So to find a structure this big was almost impossible. But we found this place and we're gonna make it happen. Alright, so you've been to this building before. We have some of your familiar faces that you know in here, like Miss James Charles.
Yeah, so that's new, right? Since the last series, James signed with you guys.
Yeah, we're officially with Sisters Apparel. They are a client of ours now.
Just this whole Sisters Apparel thing. If I'm not mistaken, didn't they have to cancel the whole thing? And like, that was a whole thing when the Bye Sister video came out. Like, there's so much foreshadowing going on. It's taking a lot to process, but I just wanted to stop and be like, okay, we're foreshadowing once again, but now, back to the video. Oh.
Yeah, now I know where I am.
Oh yeah.
It's a little packed because we have grown a lot since we've seen you. We have constant shipments for the next launch. It's a zoo in here.
So, since the last series, your makeup line, has it gotten even bigger?
100% yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, with growth and with our amazing series, things have been unreal.
Whoa,
it's like,
okay.
yeah. Like when I say you changed my life, I was not fibbing 1 second.
How much did James sell? A lot. Just right in. So he's sold already?
Yeah. So we're just shipping hoodies and clothes all day. He's doing so amazing, so proud of him. And he's really killing it. Like, he's like my little brother. Alright, y'all.
Wait, so what's next? Sorry, I'm scared. So we're having a meeting. So
Yeah, we would love to sit down, bring some of the team members in. Obviously, we want to talk about the palette and then everything else. Just tell you kind of like realistic lead times and things that we expect, just so you know, makeup isn't made in like a week. It takes months. And
how long does it take to actually make that?
Like if we started today from scratch, you could probably get it out in 6 or 7 months.
Wow, that's a long time.
It is, yeah.
Okay, interesting.
With the volume that we think we're probably going to produce, we should start working on it now.
Okay.
For real.
For real. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pee really fast.
Okay. I'm not thirsty. All right.
Oh my
Go
God.
pee and we'll see.
All right, we got an ad coming up. Great.
If you don't post a cheersing boomerang on your trip, why the f are you
Thanks,
even on
Captain
vacation?
All right.
My anxiety just went like through the warehouse. Through all 4 warehouses.
You want to go somewhere else because I hear some copyrighted music in the back.
I'm nervous because I'm already afraid I'm not going to sell anything. Because I'm already afraid people are going to be like, wow, whatever. I don't know. Because I don't sell that much merch. Like, people watch our videos, but I don't never made money selling things. So the fact that like the expectation is so high for him and the company, where they're like, oh, we're going to sell so much. We need another fucking facility. Like, oh, we need another warehouse. So this is where my palette's going to be maybe one day?
I would say yes.
Yes, sir.
That's so scary.
We need a lot of space for that one.
We're getting a lot of space.
I literally could start barfing right now.
I see. Yeah, I was wondering what specifically you're anxious about. That makes sense. Yeah.
I always think I'm gonna fail. I think
Oh,
everything's
me.
gonna fail. You know, before we upload a video, I'm like,
Yeah.
this one, nobody's gonna watch it. It's gonna be okay though. We'll figure it out. Like, nobody cares about Chuck E. Cheese.
Oh my God, that's literally me when I post a video.
And then I'm always shocked when it does well. I'm always crying and freaking out. The palette thing though is so different. I have never sold thousands of anything. I'm not selling thousands of anything a day.
Okay.
How do you do that? A day?
I don't know.
I don't want to let him down. And I love that he is like, yeah, let's do Andrew merch.
Have you also thought about putting Andrew's face on merch or doing that? And he can sell them and they can be Andrew.
Wait, I'm crying.
Yeah,
Yes, we can, yeah.
nobody would ever think about that. So the fact that he was thinking about that, I was like, that's crazy. You didn't have to do it, just the fact that he was thinking about it is so cool.
So I was like, why does Andrew have merch that he can?
Yeah.
I'm so good, yeah. I'm gonna be a client. I'm gonna...
Ready?
I'm excited to see what a beauty meeting is like. I'm excited. Let's do this.
You're sweating so bad.
Like, oh my bad.
Yeah.
Is it really bad?
I mean, it's not bad.
Oh, hi. Have you met Dana before?
We met once. Yeah, it was pretty great. Nice to meet you.
Shane, this is Patrick. Wait, did you guys meet? What's going on?
Wait, everybody's like, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm like, okay.
I know you're here.
What is this?
My new palette, which is in the shade of coffee.
Oh, it's the Blue Blood palette.
That is fucking next level.
Oh my god.
Isn't this nice? Feel that? I want you to feel the quality of everything. Because now you're going to start to appreciate shitty paper versus expensive paper. Because you don't want to give the customer shit. You want to always have them feel nice and like special.
Just the packaging alone, y'all. There's a lot of time and thought into this packaging.
With the blue chrome and the full. I want you to open it like,
This
like
is-
you're buying it.
This is the coolest thing ever. How much is this?
$52 retail. Open her eye. Isn't that unreal? And if you see some of the pans have really fun stamps, which I mean, is a given that Shane
I'm
is
cold.
cold. I'm always cold.
Deceased. Wealthy.
Yeah, I want everything to be organic.
Are these scented?
I don't like to add too much because I feel like it fucks with the formula.
I'm just so surprised how easy they were to blend on the eyes. This is everything.
You know what I mean? And I feel like it could tweak the formula, and I have perfected eyeshadow. Like, I feel proud and so happy that I perfected eyeshadow and everyone lives for it, so I don't want to add too much, but...
He has stepped his game up on this palette. I love the way it feels, I love the way it looks, I love everything about this palette, honestly. I'm just super excited to use it.
Now, I want to say one thing. Okay. I know we've been working on trademarks and certain things for you, so conspiracy and controversy are now ours to use for anything in the makeup world. Illuminati is tricky, but I say that we flip the spelling and spell it Illuminatea. How are ya?
That just gave me, like, my ass just, like, opened.
Same, and my lawyer just fell out. Oh my god.
How much did you, like, if you had to give a number, how much did you personally, like, in your bank account take home for, like, your biggest palette?
Ooh, wow. Come on, let me get out the calculator. It's hard to say on one specific one. I'd have to do a little number work. Let me see here. Okay. Let's grab a chair real quick. Blood sugar for one palette. I'd probably take $1 million or $2 million off that for, like, cost of goods and all that.
Are you filming? Or if not, I could just...
I was kind of filming.
Shane just shit himself.
So this is how much you took home?
Yeah, I'd probably shave $1 million off of that, but yeah.
Yo.
Cheers.
Wait. Oh. I thought it.
You thought what?
I thought there was one digit less in that, and I still was like, oh.
Yeah.
20 million? Shut up.
Okay, so we have a lot to live up to. For sure we're doing a palette, right? Are we venturing in, because I know when you put out a collection, you usually have a palette, you have like a highlighter set, you have some liquid lipsticks.
Mm-hmm. World famous.
World famous.
Come on, formula.
Come on, Kylie. Bye.
Bye.
So for me, are we kind of honing in and focusing on just a palette so I know where my brain should be? Okay, what are we doing?
Yes. Maddie's gonna help us take notes. I think it's almost like if we're writing, right? You've written books before, I've written music. It's really where it takes you.
Oh, young
I see this
Shane.
as a collection. That's why I want to make every palette almost like an album, you know what I mean? Like I don't want to give you another bronze fucking eyeshadow palette. It's like, here's blood, sugar, like here's a moment in time, you know?
Right.
Almost, exactly. It's almost like you're putting out a book, but it's just in a different form. So the palette is like the main album, and then there's, you know, then the mirrors and the accessories and it depends on what gets you off. So I guess it's where your vision takes you and what you see. I would just picture makeup, bags, mirrors, whatever we create in the cosmetic realm would be on JSC, and then you would have your own site for whatever you want to create. Bathrobes, slime. Shane
is really good at slime.
Researching and resourcing.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes.
I watched a lot of videos. You might have to teach me how to make slime, to be honest.
Well, we need a manufacturer.
Really good at making slime.
Yeah.
Wait, is this really happening? Okay. Oh my gosh. Wait, can we make slime?
Produce this slime.
Yeah, Jojo, relax.
Yeah, you see. Wait, I'm excited.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Like,
I get that.
I brought a couple things. What? I've been doing research. So, you know, I got a bunch of random makeups. Of course, none of them are as good as yours.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna pull out a couple examples. I don't know, like, what product he's in competition with. So, this could go poorly. We'll see.
Well, I have a problem already. You did Ryland's makeup.
Okay.
And you put on one of my enemy's primer on his skin.
Wait, what?
And I couldn't believe his skin didn't melt.
Wait, what? Who's enemy? What?
My enemy.
Who's your enemy?
Two-Face. Oh, your eye twitch. What's in that bag?
Oh no. So I really like this.
The Toothpaste chocolate bar.
Oh, the packaging's great. Now listen, I will still commend you if you have a sickening design. So the owner of Too Faced and I are not friends. He called, him and his sister called my brand clown makeup. But somehow I'm selling, I know. And I used to look up to them and like buy their makeup in high school, and now I'm the competitor.
Whoa.
Interesting.
All jokes aside, their packaging is great. Their formula has went downhill over the years since they've been bought. And yeah, the beauty community is crazy. So let's talk about that.
I'll put this away.
I always think about, I just finished naming a palette that was kind of like very personal, like all things about like Nate and weed and the dogs and Michigan and Calabasas, and so, you know, dive deep into that. Like what would yours be? Depression, misery, fear, anxious?
Right. I could go by disorder. Wait, what the fuck? I say that a lot. What the fuck?
WTF. You can do what the I have a shade name called Fuck.
Fuck.
That's so funny. Well, can we talk about? Because the money's thing I'm very fascinated by, and I also we haven't even really talked about like how it all works. Because I'm curious, how much does it cost to make a thing, and then how much do you charge, and then also how much, like, what's the percentage breakdown? Like, how much are you getting?
It depends on how many units. You could easily make, you know, millions in a day.
How much am I getting? There's that much money in make. I guess there is. Yeah, you make.
Hi, you saw what's going on.
How does that work?
Yeah.
There's a lot of.
So, did we want to talk about cost of goods on camera?
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you looking at?
This has never been done before in the makeup world. Yeah. But I think it's important to show as much as you want to show. Like, I'm not the gatekeeper of every brand, but every brand will be shook because my quality and my cost of goods is a lot more expensive than a lot of brands. But you will be shook when you dive into brands that are in Sephora and Ulta, and their cost is so low and they're charging an astronomical amount, and it's insane. So it's almost like pulling the curtain off.
Ooh, interesting.
I think it's interesting.
This is tea.
So what are you guys typing about?
They're typing alone.
It's tough, and we can give ballpark numbers. Obviously, a lot of this is, especially if you want to do custom pieces, it's about us. Prices don't.
It really can range so far.
It's in development. So
Can you give us an example of, like, and we won't say a brand, but for example, another brand doing a similar, you know, whatever palette? How much does it cost, and then how much do they charge? Wait, that's the tea.
Reagan literally just have
That's
shade name
tea.
That's tea. That's tea.
That's tea.
Nobody knows the real tea.
I mean, that's what you say.
That's tea. Tea.
So it depends on where it's manufactured. All of our makeup is made in California. If you talk about like a palette made in China, the cost of goods is way lower. Different ingredients, different packaging, everything's a lot cheaper, right?
Like Bad Baby's makeup.
That's Yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's tea. That's great.
That is tea.
I mean, that's another realm because I don't want to compare it to like James Charles Morphe, where like Bad Baby's down here. They're telling you it's cheap, so they ain't trying to hide it. James Charles is here and Blood Sugar Palette's here. The James's palette is sickening, but it's made in China. The cost of goods are way lower, and I'm killing him on his percentage. But the quality is still good, but this is just a different experience.
Not gonna lie, it's a really pretty palette.
I know this is like mixing brands, but like having a shade Tanacon is kind of like
That's kind of sick, yeah. A shade name called Tanacon.
That's
sick.
Is it just not going to be in there? What? Is it just not going to be in there?
The shade. Oh. Do you think he'll be waiting in line at the lab?
Oh.
Because there's no way to fucking get in.
It was dumb. I should have done it.
So you have to picture, there's so much that goes into it. You're buying this, right? You have to pay for the assembly. You have to pay for either air freight or shipping by a boat, water, which is what most people do. Then you have to pay for the formula of the eyeshadows. Like this metallic has so much pearl in it to get it really soft and buttery. Whoa. So this is way more expensive than like a normal palette that is like, oh, it's kind of chalky. Like that has, it's wet. So my formula is more expensive than some brands. Then you have to talk about pressing the shadows, manufacturing it, the workers putting them all in there. Then you're buying the unit carton that it comes in. So there's a lot that goes into it. So on paper, what's a rough estimate of what Blood Sugar cost?
about $20. Really? To make it?
Yeah. After all the shipping, all the manufacturing, everything's put in together.
And
That's a lot.
And that is a lot. And when other brand owners are going to be watching this series, if this is in here, they're going to be shook because a lot of them are making even more profit than me, but they're selling less. So their cost of good could be $7 and they're selling it for $48, which is like a 700% markup, and it's astronomical. I'm doing way more custom shit, you feel me? So it's scary.
So I walk into Sephora, I buy a palette for $35, like a popular one. How much did that cost them?
We can ballpark. What do you think? $6?
I mean, without knowing the size, or like a Kylie one that's like $6,
$3 really. Yeah.
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah. Jeffrey, what? Jeffrey, what the fuck? Kind of everything. Maybe that's a lipstick. Jeffrey, what the fuck? I'll just write that.
Yeah, no, exactly. Just like the.
Can I share some numbers real quick?
Yeah.
Generally, how the retail world would work. Theoretically, that palette should be selling for about $75 to $80, which is exactly what Jeffrey said.
Yeah. But I'm willing to take the hit because this is art to me and I'm not in it for the money. I wanted to do something a little different, so I did different stamps for these corners. I've made a lot of money and it's been holy shit, and I'm an extreme person, but I took a hit making these. I have, my business partner is annoyed at it. He thinks it's ridiculous and I should be charging more. But I'm not doing this for the money. I want to create fucking dope shit, you know what I mean? I really can't wait to see what you guys all do with it. I am just like over the moon and on cloud 9 right now. So this could be a $75, $80 moment, but that's just not me. And then do you want to name like an eyeshadow or lipstick after all your friends? Because I like to think of it like this, right? Like you're watching someone at home, or you're just whoever it is, and like, now I'm dipping into shade Trish and putting in my crease. So I always think about like the name. Yeah. Now I'm dipping into, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, Trish is a huge thing for me. Like, that's, one of my best friends, but also for my channel. That was a huge, first thing we really did together that was different like that.
I love that you're scrolling on your channel for your own inspiration. It's so cute.
Okay, so money. So for example, say we,
Yeah, we've never even talked about deal points. How are you?
Yeah, what does that mean?
We could present to you like a deal memo of what we do with other clients, right? Like, we're gonna take care of everything, customer service, obviously the website, fulfilling it, shipping, manufacturing. We would front the cost to produce all of this. So if it fails, you put me in debt. And if it's
oh my god,
that's scary. Yeah,
that's terrifying.
If it's a success, great. But you know what I mean. I don't want debt, but that's some real shit. So a lot of work and money goes behind this. So that's a conversation we can have on or off camera. What percent? Great. Yeah. So if we're talking about your makeup collection, the conspiracy palette, all of that, I mean, it's.
Wait, I'm scared.
I'm so nervous.
Have you never
No, I'm just kidding.
This is usually in legal documents. This isn't something people just
No, we would just give you a deal memo,
Have you guys
a few options? And we haven't honestly talked about it. That's why I kind of like stutter, because we haven't talked about it. I think that you're bringing more to the table than Manny and anything I've done before, so I would definitely raise it up. Wouldn't you say, Mark?
I mean, I would say that's fair.
I'm just doing a figure if we did like a fair split and like you sold as much as Blood Sugar did, which I think you could past that, like you're in your first, I really think you can. So like a normal collaboration would be probably like 20% on a very fair end. So it's like if you're involved, I think it definitely would be 25 or 30. I think that would be like really fair. And we would ask you to put up no money. So you're just, it's all profit.
Interesting.
In your first launch, you could come home with like 5 million. That's like a guesstimate. Yeah.
He's about to drop his Diet Coke.
Right?
Yeah, I mean it's very similar to the other kind of numbers we were talking.
And that's just on a palette. We didn't figure lipsticks merch or anything.
I've never, like, keeping it super real, I've never talked about money really. Like,
I know you don't.
I've never seen
And people
that
think like
I've never seen that number in my life. And I know a lot of YouTubers have way more than that in the bank. I've never seen a number.
I've seen YouTubers and other influencers take dirt because they didn't know when they were, you know, like imagine you're like, here's an example, and this is on record, so this isn't me spilling the tea or anything. Nikki Tutorials collab with Too Faced. I hate that we're mentioning them again. It's a whole set.
Yes, in collaboration with Too Faced.
But she accepted a deal.
Let's start with what I'm most excited for, my palette.
Where they gave her a flat fee of $50,000, and that was it. She made no money from the palettes. The brand went on to sell over $10 million of product. And probably more than that. And she got just a little flat fee and some dirt, no residuals, nothing. And she didn't know.
We've worked so hard on this. I've worked so hard on this. The entire Too Faced team worked so hard on this.
When she told me, I was so horrified. Who would have thought
I know
you would be doing a collab with such a prestigious, huge brand? I'm like,
so first off, you get this little booklet of Nikki Tutorial. She's so pretty, and you get a bunch of different looks that she created with this palette.
So surreal.
tonight we're gonna celebrate. And when I kind of let that secret out, it turned really ugly online. So of course Too Faced hates me. But
well, they should. Well, but because you exposed the fucking grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Exactly.
And it just concludes the row of my dreams.
So, you know,
what is $50,000, $10 million, $50,000 percentage wise? I mean, that's point.
It's a joke.
0.005%.
Oh,
that's what she got.
My God.
Allegedly. Wait, just a theory.
Oh, we got theories.
So percentages.
He was talking about
we don't have to do like full, but just a rough example. Like
How our structure works, we're sharing on the profit on a percentage split. So let's say we have a 70-30 deal. Let's say you're selling a shirt for, I'm gonna use $20.
Yep, there we go. Official Shane Dawson shirt, Hot Topic.
So you're actually getting $12 for that $20 shirt.
Didn't want to peer pressure you, but would love to have you as a merch client.
Wait, what? $12 per shirt?
Yes,
for me?
Wait,
more. Yeah, so 20.
Wait. So 70%. When you say 70-30, I get 30, you get 70.
You get 70. So whatever the profit is, I mean, we could look at a hoodie for $45, which is $21 on a hood sale. So.
Oh yeah, sexy.
I actually feel like I'm gonna pass out and throw up.
I mean, look at it. Yeah, that's crazy.
Sucks.
I mean, this is a good thing, though.
I've been getting fucked.
Oh.
Thank you. I needed that. Seriously, because I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Why?
I've been getting fucked literally my whole life.
Same.
Oh my god.
Oh, I know.
Oh my god.
I know.
Shane Dawson!
On my boobs.
What the? I'm like mad. I'm gonna like call a lot of people.
You could have already like bought like 2 houses. Night terror?
Oh, sleep paralysis.
Oh, I love that.
Whoa.
That's a big cool eyeshadow name. Wow.
That's everything. Oh my god.
I know. Like
$12 a shirt.
Yeah.
A lot. Listen.
14 to correct that. 14. Not
Oh, when
30.
you were, I literally was like, oh, so I get 30%, you get 70%. He's like, no. I literally am.
You said spiraling. I don't know if you were for real about that one, but
I'm spiraling. I don't think I say that in real life. Or I say that in real life. I don't think I've ever said that in real life.
I don't know.
I mean, not to start spiraling, but like, I've been on YouTube for so long, and like, the amount of money all these young YouTubers are making right now from merch stuff, because like the fact that that's a real thing, nobody's ever told me that you could make that much money from selling a shirt, because I always am like,
I mean, that's why James ended up here.
Yeah, could we tell you something really quick off camera? James has made like a lot already. I mean, it's insane.
Basically, from this wall down is all James, and this replenishes about once a week. It's usually a semi or two a week of merchandise, so
like it's real shit.
I'm so stupid. I've been on YouTube for so long, and I literally like.
Last year when we filmed first, I wanted to be like, hey, come do merch over here. Shane, who's doing your merch? Do you want a better price?
You.
But I felt weird, like, I didn't want you to ever feel, because it's how I feel. People just want to use and do this shit. Not that you view me like that, but like, because people do that shit to me, and I'm like, girl.
Okay. Well, so percentage, so then what? So, okay.
God, I just feel like you've been down a crazy path, and I feel like once we made some magic, like obviously we're gonna create until we want to die, but like from your own merch store and makeup, like you could retire.
I mean,
yeah, it's insane, but you got to make a hit product.
Fuck.
So get in this chair.
Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy when you think about it.
Well then, fuck it. You know, everything happens for a reason. This is happening for a reason. It's just time. It's like, this is stupid. Why am
You're stepping up. That's what's happening.
Well, wait, so when earlier you were having percentages, you said, what did you say?
I was saying like 25 to 30. It would be probably the most percentage in the, what would you say, in the makeup industry? It's hard to say because we don't know everyone's figures, but it would be one at the top, which is what you deserve though. But you were king.
Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is like, I'm sorry. I've never, and I know it's because you're my friend and stuff, but I've never had, like, I literally, in my 12 years on YouTube, I've never had anybody say, you deserve that, or like, oh, we're gonna give, wait.
I can't wait to turn the cameras off and convince Shane that his merch deal's awful and we're gonna take over the account.
Okay. It's always the worst.
I've been dealt the same cards, so I think it's like, it's cool that I was given the ability to do this too.
Yeah. Wow, okay.
This is getting real.
Come on, 19.
This is like a feel-good story, and I'm like...
I'll let her clean because I'm gonna mess it up. You know what? We'll just use the let's turn that.
Is there someone in there?
Hello? Okay, perfect.
This is a lot to take in.
It's so funny because I don't want to like seem like I'm being dramatic or like whatever. If the camera wasn't here, if I was alone right now,
We'd be having the same conversation. I can tell.
Yeah. It's just like,
It's refreshing as hell. I mean, that's like my adjective for it. Sitting through a meeting like that is a one-time thing. I mean, I've sat in meetings with you and it's just the same thing. That's not how it works. That's not going to happen. Give you this percent. And us coming back to the house and being like, yeah, I guess that's okay. And like, whatever. It's like the first time where it's like, wait a minute, that does kind of make sense. Which is really cool. That's why it's so nice to hear.
and then we have to figure out your percentage. I mean,
Whatever.
don't.
Yeah.
Aww.
It just feels like this is so funny. Having a breakdown.
In a women's bathroom.
If the palette like doesn't kill and just does okay, whatever. Just the fact that somebody in a room said, "Geez, you deserve that," is like literally the coolest thing ever, and I'll never forget that. So, anyways, I'm gonna go pee. Tell Jeffrey I didn't die. I'm fine. Just had it. Actually, down. And hi, how are you?
Trying to get things done. I think she's almost coming to
Honey, did you have diarrhea, sweetie?
Yes.
Have you been crying? Yes, you have. Oh my god, your eyes are like me after Nate has 5 minutes alone. Oh my god, hi. What's happening?
It's like, it just feels, it looks so fake. It's so not fake. I've never, it's, I don't.
Come on. Bear back, y'all.
Whew.
Sit. You make water? Sorry. What happened while you guys stepped out?
I mean, you know, it's just like I'm like nice, so then I the bedazzled branch bottle. Sorry.
Some guys sent that to me, and they used cheap China rhinestones and not Swarovski. I was honestly devastated.
Ranch is a really good shade name.
Yeah, you do ranch.
Ranch. Okay, hi Ranch.
Me at any restaurant.
You're nice but naive. And it's time to change that, because I used to be the same way. And I got taken advantage of without knowing, and just so many people gave me shitty deals, and I thought that was normal, and it was so not normal and awful. You know what I mean? But I think everything fully happens for a reason, and life put us together, and we're just setting standards for the future, and for people that are gonna come after us.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I also have a submission for a new lipstick from Art Collab, maybe, unless you hate it.
Wait, what?
It's wild. We'll do an array of things, but it's a crazy color.
I am gonna die. That?
I'm trying on. Hold on. Can you hold it?
Wait a minute.
Swatch it.
So I like it.
Shane, that is not how you swatch.
I've never done it.
Bitch, I swear. So you do it on your hand like this, but instead of going flat, like viewer, you want to do the down, so all the pigment shows immediately.
Oh my god. Wait, is that the signature shade?
It could be.
Wait, I'm gonna cry. Whoa. This is that's literally my fucking shit. That's my shade, bitch.
That could literally be the shade Shane.
Is lipstick later? Are we doing lipstick? Is that like
I would love
later?
to do lipsticks. So you already have Shane. 5 more.
Oh, what do you think, baby?
Sold out.
Shane has picked his first liquid lip shade.
Very nice.
Oh my god, we haven't talked about like when this is even gonna launch.
We're talking 6 to 8 months, depending on what the outlet for the makeup is. If we're doing exclusively for one thing, I need 4 to 6 extra weeks to get it shipped around the world to be in stores so they can launch with us.
We haven't even talked about this.
Is that why Morphe sent me roses? Wait, I'm gonna freak out! Are we gonna be in a store? I'm literally touching myself. Sorry about that.
There's so many, but we really do have to. I want you to go home today and think about: do you want this to be a more global moment where every retail partner that I'm involved with carries your palette, or do you want it to be more exclusive? I think it would be really cool and smart to keep it special and just have it be us and Morphe. But I also then will need to have a conversation with the Morphe team and let them know if we do an exclusive with them, they need to give us some great incentives. We need to step it up, and we would expect them to order a lot of units.
Yeah.
And step it up and
For an
not
exclusive
play
event.
games.
Yeah.
Right.
Intense. So let's grab Pantone books for him to pick eyeshadows.
This is very exciting.
Let's let Shane get creative right there.
Oh.
Should we have Shane put on the onion head from the palette?
So much red.
Holy shit.
Like, I wonder what Shane is gonna want to do for his photo shoot. Like, hey, do you want to do a photo shoot? Like, what do you want to do? Do you want to dye a horse pink and ride off in the sunset Malibu, or do you want to?
I don't want to pay for the horse's back surgery, so.
That'll be
Like,
interesting.
it needs to be major, where when the first image of the campaign hits, people are like they already know it's coming, right? But imagine like when that first image drops and it's just fucking airbrushed and filth. He should be in like a full like rhinestone tuxedo tuxedo and he has like a massive pig on the leash.
Yes.
And the pig has the palette in its mouth and he's holding like makeup brushes and it's just like fucking what? You know what I mean? Like I think that would be sick.
That actually sounds pretty dope.
Like that? I think she's like an Uber. Like an Uber XL. Yeah. Yeah, like when I think root beer and I'm thinking about it, maybe that one.
So you know the terms now, right? Okay. Between matte versus shimmer or metallic. If it looks flat like that, these are all matte shades, and then we'll add in some shimmer. You know, instead of the brown.
So I think a matte. Woo! A matte shade. Can you Google a picture of a AW?
Yes, that's literally it. Ooh.
I got you covered.
Oh yeah, the matte brown. Yeah, do we want a Cheeto dust moment? Like, what's the name of her? We gotta flip this down.
Cheeto dust. Real Cheeto dust in my head.
I think it's darker.
And then we're gonna do hot flaming Cheetos in the crease.
Flaming hot.
Flaming hot is a shade name.
Well, I just had an idea, and call me sickening, but for Diet Cola, like the aluminum.
He's getting so excited.
Sickening. Silver.
Oh, that's cool. Ooh, that's different.
Like a
that's hot
shade that's called my Uber series.
That's so genius.
Name.
This is such a cool shade.
Should I look at the
my
color?
God.
Because it's really pretty.
Oh my god, let's do a shade to match the pill.
I hope I have some left. Wait, for Jeffrey, what the fuck? It needs to be signature Jeffrey. So like in the pink world.
Okay.
Like this.
I can show you a pink I haven't done before.
Yes, bitch.
That is sick.
Oh yeah, we need an oink.
That's sickening.
Well, is that something too rare to do this? Hey, what's up, you guys? Yes, today I
that is sick.
How do you think of your names of your makeups?
I get high.
They need a shade to match his conspiracy shirt.
I would do one that's like in this family, like this, or like more like just
like
an easy between nice transition moment.
Oh, this is exciting. So exciting. I don't even wear makeup or nothing, but like seeing the process is really cool.
No, it's nice. Because imagine as a powder blended in, it's like.
Ooh, wait, this is like classy.
Like this is cool. It's different. I have never made that shade.
Really? Let's do that.
Oh, the conspiracy couch. Oh, that's one of his old videos.
How many do we have so far?
We're at like 23 right now.
That's great. So I want you to just quickly just see what kind of finish is, right? So metallic and liquid lip form is like the Shane shade, right? So that's more of like just straight up shimmer. And then of course we have all the mattes. So any color on the planet is doable. What are you thinking?
Holy shit! Sorry, I just saw.
So we have Shane. I'll be on your desk.
Yeah.
And then Raylan, do you want? Is there like a nude that has an element of like diamond sparkles?
That looks like
I love that. I gotta go. I feel like I gotta go is a good like. Oh, I gotta go.
Oh, that's great.
I love that. Okay.
Where the fuck are we? Shane, Rylan, Jeffrey, what the fuck?
Andrew, period.
Are you filming?
Are you filming?
Oh my god. Yes. Are you filming?
I was about to say, because we don't say action. You asked me if we're filming.
Wait, okay. If for Are You Filming, it should be like an Andrew vibe. You have red hair, Regs do well. I'm thinking.
Well, I just want like an orangey red for like Andrew's moment. What do you guys like more? This one or that one?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
This is sickening.
Fuck. Shane, Ryland, Are You Filming? Oh my god. I gotta go. Jeffrey, what the fuck? That's it. Right?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm filming.
Are you filming? Oh my god. You literally just named your lipsticks right now. What the fuck? That was easy.
Jeffrey.
You're the easiest client. I can't breathe. I love when someone's actually creative. I'm like, I do all my own shade names. I always help others too. But like, I live. That's why I love the creative. It's like, it's so fun. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's a sign. That's literally a sign.
Oh my god.
Fucking tea bag? What does it say on it?
Wait, let me read it out loud. Let me read it out loud. Fucking weird, man. This is too weird. You read it out loud.
Trust is the union of intelligence and integrity.
I gotta go.
That's literally. Wait.
I can't do that.
I know there's probably the disease on this, but I'm taking it.
I don't really trust many, and I really trust you with my whole heart. Whoa.
Oh my god.
Wait, can I see the actual print?
Yeah. Whoa. That's fucking bizarre,
I told you shit
man.
happens when we're like together. Shit like this happens.
Why is it in my parking lot? Like, whose is that?
Oh, we parked up by the...
Wait, are you getting this?
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
They hand glued this at the corporate office and thought that this was going to be Jeffree Star approved. So I just want to pass it down. And
This is very much me approved.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is
yeah,
this is Shane approved.
Yeah, I feel like that's Shane approved. I guess.
That was amazing.
Thinking about how I felt when we pulled up and how I feel now is crazy. I literally had to glow up. We have a makeup palette.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't mess around.
You have a lipstick.
Well, I don't know. I'm not processing any of this. I'm just gonna film it. Later on.
Are you filming?
That's crazy.
Imagine like you like swipe with a girl on Tinder and then you go on a date and then you realize that she's wearing.
That's crazy.
Oh.
Is that? And she's like, "Are you filming?"
What am I doing with
Whoa. And then she fucks you, and then right afterwards she wipes it off. She goes, "I gotta go." This is iconic. I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's really cool. I mean, it's cool to see
Iconic.
you like put your creative mind to something else. It's like it's cool. And then like with Jeffree, it's
Than they will ever be. Don't you know that you're beautiful? Just the way you are, just the way you came. Don't you know that you're beautiful?
I mean, I'd grab one, but I don't know.
Makeup.
Oh shit.
I ordered a bunch of makeup online last night because I want to learn and I want to like figure it out. Oh, my Jeffree gave me a Bedazzled Ranch bottle.
You guys have fun?
I just wanted to tell you, you're gonna be a lipstick. We had a lot to talk about.
What the? I know. I'm taking a percentage of all of my sales. Actually, I should take all of the sales.
It's not a lot with the beauty community, which is scary. Because I feel like I'm already getting hate right now. Oh, this is a cash grab. Oh, Shane doesn't really care. Oh, they're just trying to make money. And I've been leaving I never do this, but I've been leaving comments on them like, you guys don't understand. Like, I'm actually trying and I'm learning and I'm fucking doing makeup and I want to make this good.
Isn't it? Because you're actually offended because this is real and you're taking it fully serious. And it's like a cash grab. You could have done a million things before you even met me to do cash grabs. And you've always stayed true to yourself. And this is exactly why I want to work with you. So that's just how I feel. Yeah.
Oh, this is Jeffree's. Ooh! Can we get one of these? Like a little postcard? That's fun.
The countryside is so pretty with the wind blowing in your hair.
This is highlighter.
Whoa. What the hell? It's like
Whoa. Whoa.
Come on now and take my hand.
damn, that's dope.
Whoa.
Hey,
Like, it's dope.
you know we're gonna have a really good time. Driving in the middle of the night when the stars are bright.
And this is like one of the classic.
Bags and get in that
And then push it out.
Whoa. Whoa.
That's cool.
You did. Whoa, that's
my
crazy.
God.
You actually just got goosebumps.
Whew, just talking about whenever we're together, the energy is so heightened. You're my drug.
What is this?
This is what he's talking about for us. This is, I think, what ours are gonna be like. Lipstick.
Oh.
Open here for news. That's pretty.
These are like the new.
That's pretty creative.
Oh, that's cool. This shit is so good.
Yeah.
This is crazy. I can't believe I'm gonna have something. That just like hit me in a weird way.
Yeah, like something like actually
like cool.
Every palette, I have the name of the palette as an eyeshadow. You know what I mean? So if you want a shade,
the signature one.
Yeah, like Conspiracy would be a cool shade.
Let's get out, we can leave this.
This is a liquid lipstick.
Yeah. Can't relate. Oh my god, I didn't know that you can't relate.
Yeah, the countryside is so pretty, with the wind blowing in your hair. We can look back someday, baby, don't you understand that we only get one life? I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand. Yeah, we only get one life, I wanna make it count, honey, come on now and take my hand.
Also, my cat had one tear last night.
Oh my god.
Isn't that kind of like art?
That's more tears than Laura Lee.
Oh fuck.
Oh my god.
He did not. Now that's tea.
Oh, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff. Oh yeah.
My eyes twitching. You pretend to care about your fan.
I don't live my life like that.
It's like
I don't care.
I'm like, oh my god, hi guys. Oh my god, hi family. Oh my god, I love you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No. That's how mad I am right now. My fucking eyes twitching. That's part of the beauty world, I guess, that I don't like.
I guess I didn't really think about how Morgan's like very much like kind of getting involved with those people.
They were like, oh yeah, we don't watch it.
Lies.
This is both of your palettes in bags.
Oh my god.
I've seen people sneak cocaine in their luggage and bring it to foreign islands where they would be arrested for 20 years. I'm so excited.
I was like, do you know who Jenna Marbles is? And she said no.
That's a fucking lie. The whole world knows who Jenna Marbles is.
We do know who Jenna Marbles is.
What? This shade is sick. Oh, that's insane.
That just made me sick.
Yeah, me too. When I heard about that, I was like,
How many people told you that was a thing? Person's
oh, like
weird.
people know about it.
The conspiracy palette is like sitting in front of us, basically.
Oh my god, this is so good. Holy shit. Wait, I need to take a picture. The beauty community is gonna
Yeah.
Everybody has tea. And I'm only one person. I can't sip it all.
There is so much I just want to talk about, but I'm going to keep it short. I promise. I promise. I promise. I know it was a long video. All the Shane's videos are going to be long. We just got to deal with it, y'all. But, yo. The process to make a product like makeup just blows my mind. I have so much more respect for beauty gurus now because that process is crazy. I didn't even know that you could get screwed over that hard. Getting a $50,000 flat fee and not getting any of the profit, that just scares the crap out of me. Of course, the James Charles foreshadowing is getting like more and more. The end where he was talking about Laura Lee killed me. Jeffrey, the Shade Master, but it's all good because that was hilarious. And it's also true. I'm so excited for Shane. Like I said, I don't wear makeup. I've never worn makeup except for stage makeup in a school play. That's the only time I've ever worn it. You know, that was only like foundation, but that's enough about me. I'm excited. I can't wait to see when it launches. According to the timeline of the video, February. It should be coming out around this time if it already hasn't come out, but we would have heard about it. So maybe they're waiting until the series ends on Shane's channel to release it as like the grand finale. I don't know. There's so much tea that I feel like is going to be dropped in the next episode I can't wait. I don't know when it's coming out. I need more. Shane, we need more. We have 7 more parts to go. Ladies and gentlemen, are you excited? Because I sure as heck am. Once again, it's Malcolm. I hope you like watching it with me. And, of course, watching the rest of the parts on this channel. So make sure to like and subscribe for more if you like what you saw. Without further ado, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning where I am right now. I'm very tired, but I do wish you well. I wish you good health, and I really hope to see all of you again next time.